Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
ADT Russet Limited.
How long have you operated?
We started operations in 2012, so I would say we're probably, my math is probably quite bad now, but we're probably maybe 9-10 years now. Yes.
Let's look at it. So, what basically just describe your business basically?
So we are aggregators and traders of cocoa beans and cashew nuts and other agro-commodities. But for the sake of today, for the sake of, I'll say the past 1 year, we've been strictly cocoa dealers. So what we do is that we aggregate cocoa from the various cocoa producing communities. We have a network of farmers and suppliers that produce and sell to us. So we aggregate that and bring to Lagos in our warehouse here, where we finish the products and we make them what we call export ready. And then we maintain many relationships with buyers across the world. So we are constantly looking to make very profitable trades on this cocoa, and hopefully do our part in easing our pressure, the Nigeria's pressure for USD demand.
All right, quickly. What were you doing before you met NIRSAL, and what impact has the relationship brought about?
So before NIRSAL, it was quite difficult for us to access the capital market. So most of our funding was largely based on private finances, HNI clients or HNI investors from different places. So it was just a mix and match of different finances, and I wouldn't say it was probably the most efficient way to put your finances together. So but we ran with the punches, as they say. And then when NIRSAL came across, we found that it gave us an opportunity to organize ourselves a little bit more from a financial standpoint, and it also gave us more visibility with the banks. It was easy to talk to them. It was easy to engage them because you have a party here who comes and de-risks you and applies and uses his technical capacity to boost you up. So we took advantage of that, and it's been a lot easier to run this business going forward.
What's the prospect like?
The prospect the potential is huge. Right now we just want to get to a point where we are, we have a capacity to supply or export a lot more cocoa than we have already done. So we want to be able to at least meet up with that capacity, that stored up capacity, if you will, and expand on it. But we're also looking at processing and more value added inputs into what we do, and it's something that we're going to look at meticulously, gradually, and make the right investment decision when the time comes.
All right, that's a nice point.
In the last year, for example, in the past 1 year, we've done just over 1,500 metric tons of cocoa. We've exported just over 1,500 metric tons of cocoa. But our capacity, in terms of the number of suppliers who are ready at our beck and call to supply to us and to work for us, if we add the total tonnage of their capacities, we're talking about over 10,000 metric tons of cocoa. So as you can see, we have ways to go, and we are not going to relent on our efforts until we are able to at least tap into a huge portion of our capacity.
And NIRSAL is giving you the backing.
And thankfully NIRSAL is there with us, so we are confident. It makes us even more confident.
Thank you.